second most frequently asked question. I'm being an editor of a political magazine. You're able to be in politics without really being in politics.
Right,
you know?
right.
So it's like being the vice president, I guess.
His staff advisor was saying you can become the next president.
So that street goes from that pyramid straight to Danny Thomas's hospital. There used to be 2 blocks, right? There's 2 blocks that nothing's been built on since they tore down the hospital. That hospital is where they put the pillow over Martin Luther King's mouth and killed him right there. He didn't die at the Lorraine Motel.
And so he spoke to Leon Panetta on 2 occasions. We got it back in writing and verbally that Leon Panetta told him, focus on North Korea only. And in the second conversation, he said, do not pursue bin Laden in Iran.
Well, we decided, actually taking a cue from folks like yourself and you around the 1992 election, that there was an opportunity here to change the definition of a political magazine.
I'm putting together a bipartisan coalition to go to Iran to discuss bin Laden's transfer to the United States.
Certainly the way Americans were accessing information about politics and politicians was changing. Candidates were appearing on late-night talk shows, on talk radio, on sitcoms, and there was a kind of a leveling process. And while the rest of media clearly had caught up with that, we felt that political magazines per se hadn't. And so while you had all this interest on it that you could really could point to with statistics and facts, we thought, well, here's an opportunity to do a different kind of political magazine.
Right down the street is where they built, is where that 321-foot Bass Pro Shop pyramid is. And of course, that's where we go from dark to light. The darkest days to the lightest days on March 21st, which is 33. On the other side is 9/21. Junior got married on 9/21.
I was wondering when I was here listening to the show this morning how you actually tell, they're calling for investigations to discover how the connection between whether or not the money given by the Chinese government to the Democrats affected the U.S. decision to sell satellite technology to China. And I wondered how it was possible to actually, tell that connection. I would think that...
Up on March 9th, 3/9, which when you hold up your OK sign, when you hold up your OK sign to somebody else, not only is it the 666, but the 3 fingers is a W, and your arm in the circle is a P, white power. But on your side, you see your arm in the circle, which is a 9, and the 3 fingers, 93. And of course, 39 and 93 is 132. Not only is Princess Diana 132, but the plane crash. Junior's plane crash. 7 plus 1 plus 6 plus 99 plus the P plus the C is 132. JFK Jr. is alive, 132.